Hey guys, it's Reality and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm actually taking you along with me to the grocery store and back to the house because I really wanted to show you guys how I like to shop for and most importantly store my fruits and vegetables. This video is kind of a part of my health journey. I was not a disciplined eater in the past. I was so busy and caught up in other things that I didn't really put my health first. So in this video, I'm showing you what you can do to make yourself want to eat healthier items and how they just won't go to waste in your fridge. So I'm gonna make a whole nother video on discussing more of that. But let's just jump into this video and I'm gonna show you guys my favorite tips and tricks. So hopefully you enjoy. So in order to make sure that I stay on track while I grocery shop, I like to make a list. I know this seems ancient, but it really does help you when you're transitioning into getting only healthy items from the grocery store. So I like to do it in sections. I'll do a produce section, which is my fruits and my vegetables, and then a protein section, which could be your meat or other sources of protein, and then snacks, because obviously you're gonna have to eat in between your meals, and then dairy. I don't get cow dairy products like cheese and milk, but I like to use it to make sure that I get my eggs and my other sources of milk like almond milk and oat milk. I do spend majority of my time in this area. I like to get only organic items as much as I can. So find a good grocery store that has lots and lots of organic options. That's where, and what I like to do, I'll make another video on why organic options are much better for you and your health now and long term. So let's check my basket, and so far it's looking very rainbowish. I have a lot of different colors in my basket, which lets me know that I am getting a abundance of fruits and vegetables that are going to be good for me and my soul. So like, as you can see, this grocery store, there's so many different organic options. I got me some cucumbers. I got so many different organic options. I wanted to show you that there are cleaner meat options, which is one of the reasons why I like this grocery store, because it has this non-antibiotic, non-hormone section, organic meat. So don't think you just have to settle for whatever meat. Really try your best to get organic options. I like to grab ground turkey and chicken breast. I remember in the past when I wasn't as disciplined with my fruits and my vegetables, they would go bad in the fridge. But now I really eat all of this stuff in like a week's time. And I think that one of the things that has helped me the most is just making my food more edible, like to my liking. So when I get home, and this is why I like to go to the grocery store, it's beneficial to go whenever you have energy, because right when I get home, I like to start cleaning out my fruits and organizing them so that it's easier for me to eat them and they just look more appeasing. I've seen a major difference in the way my fruits look and taste after I've cleaned them and let them soak over a short period of time. So I like to use apple cider vinegar, and I'll just place my fruits in a bowl of water. It could be cold water, because I do like to keep my fruits cold. And then I'll do like a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and let them soak for about 45 minutes. And it's so crazy, whenever you look at the water afterwards, it's usually brown and has like dirt inside of it. So it just kind of is refreshing to see that you're not putting that into your body. And it really does taste cleaner. Like, it just tastes like a juicier, cleaner fruit. Personally, I get a lot of satisfaction from having a clean fridge and actually just physically cleaning my fridge. I like to do this on about a weekly basis. I know that sounds like OCD, but I think it's important to see and know what's in your fridge. Like, if I have anything old in my fridge, I'll throw it away. And I'll do this like once or twice a week just to make sure that I'm only keeping fresh items in my fridge or things that I'm actually going to eat. So after I clean my fridge out, I like to place napkins down so that I can go ahead and put my raw, fresh vegetables into this drawer that is only designated for vegetables. And yes, this is also a part of the grocery shopping process. It's about what you do with that food whenever you come home. And I personally think that putting it on display, organizing it, for example, having a vegetable drawer in your refrigerator that you can see is so beneficial. You don't want to fill it up with a bunch of random vegetables that you don't know how to incorporate. I think that just sticking with what you know how to cook and then educating yourself on new recipes so that you can have more diverse meals down the line, but don't rush it. Just buy what you know how to cook, and then it will motivate you to look for new recipes because you're going to go to the grocery store and be like, I wonder what this vegetable is and how I can use this. So just having it organized and putting it on display will make so much progress in your diet. I think it's really important to display fruit that doesn't have to go in the fridge or doesn't have to be cut up. It's really important to display it somewhere in the kitchen where you have access to it easily. So these are fruits that we like to snack on. These will go in smoothies. You can grab it and go, like grab an apple and go. And all this fruit is what we will consume in a week. So it seems like a lot of fruit, but whenever you are used to eating it as snacks and you can see it, like this basket is on the table, so it's on display and it just looks pretty, it looks good, so I'm more prone to eat the fruit. For the other side of fruit that's not so readily available to eat, like pineapples, honeydew, this cantaloupe, for example, you can't just bite into it and eat it. I personally like to just come home and cut off the shells. Eliminate that part, because the more that you procrastinate on cutting the shell off, it'll probably never get done and your fruit will go bad. So just do that whenever you get home. Cut it up how you like it. I know you can cut it into slices with the shell on, but I like to use it for smoothies. So just do what works best for you. And that's how you get more nutrients into your diet, making the food easily ready to eat. After cutting it all up, just go ahead and throw it in a storage container so that you can put it in the fridge and it can get cold, and then you can snack on it anytime you want. It'll taste super sweet and juicy. After letting the fruit soak for about 45 minutes, I'll drain it and then rinse it off with water one more time. You can keep the plastic containers that the fruit came with, just clean it out and rinse it, and then dry your fruit and put it back in there. Also, whenever you store your fruit, for me, my strawberries, which I'm cleaning next, tend to get like old faster. So a trick that I learned is to just put paper towels in the container and then basically just wrap it in paper towels so it can soak up all the moisture. And I've seen my strawberries last way longer doing that. Oh my gosh, this fruit looks so good. I cannot wait to snack on it. So after I have it all stored in the bins that I want to put it in, you can see I already got some honeydew and some pineapple in my fridge. But I'll just go ahead and put it in the section in my fridge where I put all my fruit. So I like to put it all together. And this is how I store my fruit in my fridge. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned a couple tricks, or it was just satisfying for you to watch me clean and store all my fruits and vegetables. But I will be posting more content like this, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video if you like seeing this type of content. I will see you all in the next video.